Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install a AIM Sports 6-shell side saddle on a Remington 887. Now, this kit it's for the 870, so you will have to modify the plate for it a little bit. Here's the holder, plate, and you see that these are the 870 holes. On the 870, one is bigger than the other. So on the 887, they're the same size. So let's just start off with the hardware. You're gonna need two 2¼ long by 1032 thread socket head cap screws, and I already have them in here. And you're going to need two number 10 hole by 3/8 wide by 1/2 inch long. You're also going to need a 1032 tap and a 5/32 drill bit. So let's start off with this. So you don't need to use these. You're not going to use the 870 holes. So you want to go straight up from this piece right here, 5/8 center. From the bottom here up to center is 5/8. You want to mark that, center punch your center, then measure out 2 inches from that center and up 5/8 again from the bottom, and mark that center. Then take your 5/32 drill bit, drill them out, and take your tap, 1032 tap, and tap those two. Now, oh, and by the way, just if you're wondering, here's the number for the kit, MR6RK. Okay, now on to the spacers, the nylon spacers. One you're going to leave 1/2 inch. The other one, you're going to shave 1/32 of an inch off of one side. And that's because the pins in these, the rearward one is actually shorter than the front one. So let's just say this is the gun. If you put them on there like that, this is exaggerated, but I mean the side saddle is going to be like pointed off to one side if you don't do this. So just shave 1/32 of an inch off of one. Okay. Now, once you get that done, we'll just put your socket head cap screws through the side with the port. Just put them through there. You might have to take a Allen wrench and thread them in because it's kind of a tight fit. But you want to get them threaded all the way through. Now, you want to take your nylon bushing that you shaved the 32nd off of, put it on the front one. Take your regular 1/2 inch, one that you didn't cut, put that on the rear one. Now you will have to take this back off and cut these screws because they're a little long. So, and the Allen wrench for this is a 5/32. Now you want to get your screws lined up. Your Allen wrench on. Get them thread in there. Get one started. Go to the other side. Get that one started. just snug them up. You don't need to apply some force to them, just snug them. And once you do that, as you can see, I have these cut flush with the inside of this plate, and that's what you want. So you're approximately going to have to cut an 1/8 inch and 1/16 inch off of each one of these. It's a little bit more. So you just want to test fit it. You don't want to take off too much. Take off a little bit at a time and get them right. And when you're cutting these screws, put a 1032 nut on there before you cut the screws, and then when you cut the bolt, and just take the nut off, and it'll fix the threads if they got messed up from cutting it. I used a Dremel to cut it. So after you get that right, put it back on there. And just snug these up just a little bit more. Just want to snug them up just so that the you don't have any wiggle on here. So now take your saddle and just slide it on. That's why I like the AIM sports one, because you can take it back off. And just so you can see, the spacers are so that the foregrip has enough space to get through there. Flip it around so you can see. So if you have any questions, comments, please let me know. And thanks for watching, and have a nice day.